saying, "Hey, 4 mil, just pass on the chest."
Yeah, that's
Go to
one way to
Party
do it.
Finder, set the eye level to like what 630,
You want to do 629. Some
six twenty
healers are running
nine.
a crafted ring.
That's fair. So okay, set it to 629. That way I can just literally get a full carry through this shit, and
Yeah.
then pay maybe 3 people instead of a whole party of 8. Because I'm probably just gonna. I don't know if I just want to skip to that shit.
I'm
Because I
probably just
don't
gonna.
want to do party finder strats.
Yeah, for me, what I did when I didn't have a reclear group is I just like went in the subs needed channels of certain recruitment things and just subbed for reclears and got books doing that.
Maybe I should do that.
Cause it like no matter how bad the group is, a 7 out of 8 group is a lot fucking better than PF.
Oh hell yeah, by far. Maybe I can. Oh no, I would have to pay. I would have to pay all of them a lot more. It's like
Oh yeah.
join a 7 out of 8.
No, if you join a 7 out of 8 reclear group, you're almost certainly not getting the chest, but you are going to get a book at least.
Yeah. So demoralized over that because it would have been either me or the samurai because we both needed the chest piece. That would have been in this situation. Oh man, I'm so bummed about that.
Alright, apparently we're doing LB Gen Prog today.
LB Gen Prog for what?
Basically, the minimum mitigation possible to
For
survive.
what?
Because you get more LB.
Well, no. I mean, like on what?
P5s though.
P5.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I I assume we get like an LB3 right before the kill or something if we do it right.
Hmm. Well, I mean, if you have so much like gear and food and just vitality and shit, you should be able to survive with hella low mitigation.
Yeah.
Maybe cut
That
out addles and feints.
that's why there's a like big plan for it. Um the second hit of double rush. Okay.
Second hit a double rush.
Yeah, so according to this I should samba the opening double raid wide, which I already do, and then the second hit, or I guess just the dash in like at 2 minutes when he does the double dashes.
Mm-hmm.
And
The second
then
one. Okay.
Venom stack spread. Is this in Ruby 5 or no? That's the one before. Okay, I already do that timing. Um, and then when's this one? This is when is this? Oh, this is the stack during Ruby 5. Okay. Okay. That's pretty much exactly what I was doing, just slight changes.
Well, I guess I'll start poking around.
Yeah, it sucks.
Did I even get a decent parse on that? Oh, finally. Okay. Better. I'll take it.
Now I have to look it up.
I rushed Phoenix. I got an 81 on phase 2.
Nice.
I'm in the purple. It's better than a 60.
Let's see, how well did you crit?
Oh, me?
I'm
Probably
looking.
not very, probably not very well.
Nah, you. Where's. Hang on, where's Akmar? Revelation. You crit decently well, but pretty much average. Look at. Hey, let me send you a log. I had some of the worst crit I've ever seen on my last part 2 kill.
So I'm just trying. I'm also just trying to find out. Well, I think I know I fucked up a little bit at the very beginning because that was the first time I actually rushed Phoenix at Ego Death.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really sure about the timing, and I know I didn't catch my slipstream under my own buff.
Mm.
I mean, if you take a look at if you actually look at the log, you can see it's like, oh yeah, he fucked up there. Arrow 3 does that much damage?
Yeah. Just your generic GCDs.
Damn.
It's funny that it did so much more than Ver Thunder 3.
Right? Like,
I mean, 7 more casts. God, that's a lot, actually.
wait, why?
I guess just how my procs worked out.
I mean, should
Well, because the
wait.
melee combos correct your mana anyway, so like you can do
So,
that and
oh
be
yeah,
still be
so
balanced.
you're right. That is weird that it actually works out that way.
Yeah, but look at Resolution's crit, and then look at Enchanted
9.
Jirha whatever crit, 8.3.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is this
Um.
where show the finisher?
Yeah.
Oh.
And Resolution's the big finisher.
Yeah, it's the big
And my
finisher.
Ver Flare never direct hit.
It sounds like you need to melt some more D hit.
I have like a third. I looked
I
at
know
my
you're
okay.
fucking melted.
I looked at my BIS sheet after this to see what my direct hit chance is. It's like 33%. I used 8 Ver Flares. Or, yeah, I used 8 Ver Flares, and I direct hit 0 of them at
What's your
33%.
33?
Yeah.
Mine's 38.
What's your direct hit stat?
My direct hit stat is fuck. I don't. I actually. 1727.
Yeah, I guess. I guess the pentamelted chest. Yeah, the Abyssus chest has debt instead of DH. I'm guessing the crafted chest has DH.
Oh no, I'm using a crit direct. I'm using the
Oh, you're using.
fucking
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the normal raid has DH on it.
yeah.
This one doesn't.
Which one is that?
The
Crit
630.
dat. Yeah, crit dat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't use crafted because that's got spell speed.
Oh my god, yeah. I mean, okay, at least Summoner, like, doesn't get fucked by spell speed. Playing Red Mage is awful. Because if you get below a 2.48 GCD, you are fucked. Like,
Yeah,
none of your GCDs will line up anymore.
I don't like adding more ruins.
Well, you need.
You need one.
If you get below 2.47.
It starts. Over time, it adds up.
Yeah.
It gets wonky. Like 246, you definitely feel it, but it also fucks with your Bahamut timing.
You need at least 2. Well, you need 2.47 depending on ping, I guess. Right.
246 to 248 is the
Yeah.
is the crit build, and then you stack spell speed for the other one. But yeah, that's what it is. And I've tried 246, I've tried 247, and I've tried 248. 248 works so much better.
Yeah, it just depends on your ping. I remember when I was playing Summoner at like the start of Endwalker and I was messing with it, I could not reliably get the last GCD with 2.48, even with no Clippy.
Really?
Yeah. It's weird too, because I had a friend that could do it every time on 2.49. Like,
How the fuck?
yeah, I mean, he lives in San Francisco.
Jeez.
So he's like
249?
basically outside the servers.
Like, how do you even get 249? Because you don't even meld any spell speed On crit, Bill, on crit.
You meld spell speed. we
No,
were
no, no,
just
no.
messing with GCDs, so he just melded some
Uh,
spell speed to test it.
no, I mean like, how do you get 249 though?
Yeah, you just meld spell speed.
No, you don't meld spell speed.
No, I'm not saying that he did that like for Abyss. He melded spell speed to get 2.49.
That's the thing. You don't meld it.
What do you mean you don't meld it?
Yeah, if you're going for 249 recast, you want the least amount of spell speed.
But you still need
So,
some amount. You run 0 pieces of gear with spell speed on them, and then you meld spell speed until you're at 2.49.
Okay, I see what you mean now.
Yeah. You can also use a lower eye level ring with spell speed, and that would do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I would never do that. That sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know. It worked for him, but nah, for me, I never got it consistent without 2.47 or below.
Yeah, I feel like 248 feels like right on the edge.
Yeah, and
But
if you clip it all, then you're not getting it for sure.
oh hell no. Yeah, no. If you fuck up anything in your demi phase, you're not getting it the sixth. But you can get a ruin and still swift Garuda. So I mean, hey, hooray, it's a consolation. How much is Astral Impulse? It's not that big of a difference. It really isn't that big. You only lose what 130 potency.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but it's better than it's better than not even doing anything. So yeah, you lose 130 potency,
Well, keep in
but
mind, if you lose 130 potency every minute if you can't get that GCD.
oh yeah. I'm just saying like if you fuck up.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, there are worse things to fuck up.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you miss a step of tech step, you lose like 400 or some shit. Yeah, you lose 300 if you mess up a step of tech step. Not to mention the buff also gets weaker. So like, there are worse things to mess up.
That's true.
I mean, you can bunny on ninja in burst. Oh my god, dude, the ninja horror story. You fucking you bunny your Suiton right before burst. So
I'll be completely honest with you. I have no idea about anything ninja. I will never play that job.
Okay. So you got ninjutsus, right? And they're
Yeah.
just like 3 buttons with charges, and the order you press them in makes it do different things.
Yeah.
So ninja needs to use Suiton to give themselves a buff that allows them to use trick attack. They cannot use trick attack without Suiton. So if you bunny
okay.
Suiton, and bunnying is if you mess up the set of inputs to do the ninjutsu. Or if you do a different action during your ninjutsu, you'll bunny.
Gotcha.
And bunnying like just completely voids the ninjutsu. So if you bunny your Suiton going into burst, it's catastrophic.
God damn. You know what? Actually, when I say I will never play it, do you know? You want to know why?
Why?
It's because the fucking pots and pans.
Really?
That's it. That's literally the reason. I hate that sound. I hate the sound so much.
Ding.
It bothers me so much. Like look at my my character, like my search info.
Search info. Do I have to? Why is
You
it
select
being...
me.
Yeah, I am. I think I have to find you on the friends list.
You can look in free company.
Okay, that works. Ah, yes.
I haven't even unlocked Thief or Rogue.
For a very long time, I had level 90 Summoner and had not unlocked Scholar.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was the opposite for me. I had Scholar, and then I had like when Endwalker dropped, I did all of the job quests for Summoner.
Oh boy, that must have taken a while.
Not so long to be fair. It wasn't that bad. It was pretty fun because it was when Endwalker dropped and everyone was still like, "What's Summoner? Ooh, Summoner's pretty cool. Summoner's fucking easy."
Yeah, and then
Oh
we
god,
realized that Summoner was fucking trash.
everyone hates Summoner now. But here's me, I like it.
All the
It's
people that liked old
comfy.
Summoner hated new Summoner, and all the people that
Oh,
hated old Summoner loved new Summoner.
yeah. I never played it because it was just so intimidating to be like because I knew what Pet Jink felt like from playing Scholar, right? Like
Yeah.
fairy ghosting, fuck that, dude. They made it so much better. But having to deal with that constantly
Bro,
with your eggies, like oh,
fucking
dude.
Summoner and T, you have to constantly micro Ifrit to be in the right spot to hit both bosses with Eggy Assault 2 and Inferno.
God.
But you also have to make sure he doesn't lose autos, so you have to like move him in between his auto timer.
I, they do not. I hope they never add a fucking pet class again. The pet command system is hot trash in this game.
Dude, you don't like buffering you're in Kindle, or not you're in Kindle, your devotion for 28 seconds by constantly moving Ifrit while you're doing Shattered Sky in E11?
Wait, what?
Okay. So, there's a thing you could do with Old Summoner that you can still do with Scholar, called pet action buffering, which basically means if you give your pet a movement command, that takes priority over anything else it would try to do. So what you can do is you could hit the devotion raid buff, which goes out from your pet, right?
Yeah.
And then you constantly move your pet for up to 29 seconds, and it will not use devotion until you stop it from moving.
Will the cooldown start
The
ticking?
cooldown starts as soon as you hit the button.
Oh, I hate that.
That's why you do
Oh
it. So you
no.
literally, because your raid buffs come up during the intermission in E11. So
Oh.
you so you
No.
use your raid buff during the intermission and then micro Ifrit to be constantly moving the entire intermission, and then your raid buff comes out right at the end, and it's minus 30 seconds on the cooldown.
Christ. I mean, I could do that. I could do that because I have a fucking macro for my pet to just send it back
Yeah.
and just have it come back and forward.
The thing that's a little fucky is you need to like be careful about it stopping, because sometimes if it stops and doesn't immediately start again, it'll just use the ability. It has to be constantly moving.
Because like when I press it, it returns, and when I actually press it again, it will go to the spot.
Yep.
Yeah. No, that sounds awful. That's that is some actual jank. I don't like that. Oh my goodness. And then you actually had to deal with the sick command.
Oh yeah. No, every single time you used Bahamut or Phoenix, you had to spam sick as it was ending, because Ifrit would not. So like, Ifrit would decide to start autoing after you had attacked something if you don't sick.
Oh no.
So you would always lose one Ifrit auto if you did not spam sick after every demi summon. So yeah, you had to spam sick after every demi summon.
Did people like make a demi summon macro so it's like use demi summon or fucking whatever?
You can't
like,
macro it because
pet act sick.
So the thing is that sick isn't an OGCD, right? It's just a button. So you would need to be sicking while you're doing other things. So if you make a macro for it, you can't do other things. And then there's like all the weird openers that you could do because you needed the last 3 GCDs to be instants for Bahamut. So like I remember in Diamond Weapon, which I got like 4.99s in because I was trying to get the gold. um, you did the double dot opener. So basically, you did your initial dots, and then the last 2 GCDs of Bahamut under pot were a swift casted dot and then your instant cast dot. To snap them under raid buffs and also get your instants.
Cool. I mean, that makes sense. I get it, but also, ugh. Oh, dude, no. That's fucking wild. Well, I'm looking forward to 7.0, where we're gonna get Ramu, Shiva, and Leviathan.
You think you're getting all 3?
Oh, absolutely. What would they do? Add 1?
Yes. I don't know. Summoner's in a weird spot with adding stuff because even though there's a lot of space for complexity, there's not a lot of rotational space.
No, not particularly. The only thing I can see them doing is adding some kind of extra proc that you can use during demi phase to add more weaving into it.
They could add like OGCD summons that you can do like during other summons.
I think I chatted with you about this, where like the order that you use them actually was more important than like using them for movement. Just like the order just for movement. So like you use Ifrit, and then if you use Garuda, it turns into a fire tornado slipstream.
Oh, you haven't told me this. That would be cool.
Oh yeah, no, I was thinking like if they add a like you combine the order of your demis. So like say you do, Titan and Ifrit, you get like a volcano eruption whenever you do your like your claps, or maybe if you do you get like a volcano spread volcano thing when you do your dunk.
That
Something
would be
like
cool, but the thing that would be hard with doing that is it would enforce like a more rigid primal structure. And if they do that, then you're gonna end up getting scenarios where you have to Ifrit in a part of a fight where you really do not want to be using Ifrit. And it'll be interesting.
I mean, that's what I think they could do. Like there's like space that you could think, like maybe they add they reduce the cooldown of energy drain to 30 seconds, so you get
an additional rune 4.
Extra festers as well.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And an extra ruin 4. Like that's a lot you can do. Like that would make your demi phase really fucking busy.
I mean, it wouldn't be that busy.
Well, I mean, if you
Summoner still hits one button and then presses 1 for 15 seconds.
You could get 6. You could get 6 festers under demi.
You could only
under
get 4
buffs that way. If you adjust it, so you get, I think you can get that with 30 seconds.
No, you have 2 stored and you can use 1 ED during burst. The cooldown of ED is 30 seconds. Burst is not 30 seconds. There's no way you could get 6.
Well then, oh well. Well, you would get a ruin if they made a ruin 4 an instant with no recast. It was just an ability. If ruin 4 turned into an instant with no recast, that would also allow it to be used underneath Bahamut as well.
Well, it would have to do more damage than Bahamut for that, which it does not.
No. Make it an ability.
Oh, you want it to be an OGCD?
Yeah, make it an ability with no recast. Like Fester. Yeah, make it like Fester, like an extra thing you get with Fester or something like that. But I don't know. There's a lot of like sneaky ways you could add more weaving into demi phase. Things that you carry into your demi phase, I should say. Or then you do weird, wacky Bahamut or primal stuff. But yeah, if they had what is it, Leviathan, Ramu, and Shiva, it would be the set of primals you get after Bahamut.
Oh, like you get different
After
primals after Bahamut and after Phoenix.
Yeah, so like you do Bahamut, you get Ifrit, Garuda, Titan. You do Phoenix, you get Ramu, Shiva, Leviathan.
That would be cool. And yeah, I definitely agree it needs more weaves, because Summoner Burst right now is the stupidest shit ever.
Yeah, like maybe you get like an empowered either that or like you get an empowered whenever you use Ruin 4, you would empower your primals and you would also use them. You'd be able to like quick summon them for like an instant in between as weave slot. It's a instance or OGCDs when you summon your Bahamut when you summon a Demi.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Like there is space. You just have to like you really have to think about it. There's growth.
You gotta think outside the box a little bit.
There's a lot of potential. That's why I'm like really excited for what comes later.
Yeah, there's a lot of jobs that it does not feel like there's a lot of room.
Yeah, Dragoon.
I mean, that's why Dragoon's getting reworked.
Black Mage is basically there. I don't know what else you could do with Black Mage.
Black Mage is like interesting because they never really add things. They just give you better tools.
Yeah.
Like Paradox doesn't do anything that you couldn't do before. It just does it better.
Yep. I mean, you get the instant now.
Yeah, exactly.
In Ice Phase.
And like the same thing, like Amplifier, like it's not really a new button. It's just +1 Xenoglossy.
Yep. I'm trying to think of what else they could do. I'd honestly want them to get rid of Resurrection.
That's not a summoner level change. That's a
game
level change.
I want to fucking get rid of Resurrection. I want Red Mage to be the fucking support caster.
They cannot they cannot take Res off of Summoner and leave it on Red Mage. They can't do that.
Why?
Because every prog group ever is going to need a Red Mage then.
I mean,
like, do you want to get walled out of groups because you're playing Summoner?
Well, see, here's the thing: they take away Resurrection and add more damage to the number.
It doesn't matter. People will just bring Red Mage for every fight, but the 4th, and then they'll switch to Black Mage. Like what they did this tier.
Oh god.
Like, you cannot have one job in a role with that much more utility. Because it just becomes required.
What if... No, I'm just kidding.
I would be okay with them removing it from all casters. I don't think you can only remove it from Summoner.
I kind of like that. Yeah.
I also wouldn't mind if they did the cart system from Criterion.
The cart system?
Yeah, do you play Monster Hunter?
Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically that. So, like, what they did in Criterion is you can't use normal raises, but each player has a duty action that is one use that raises. So, effectively, you have 4 carts.
Okay, yeah.
And if people die more than 4 times, then you can't pick them up anymore. I think that would be a different way that would also work.
I mean, isn't that how WoW works as well?
I think so, yeah. Res has a limited use.
Yeah.
Or I think it just has a really long cooldown or something for battle.
I mean, like, you only have so many classes that can battle res, and they each can only do it like it has a really long cooldown, so you can only do it so many times.
Yeah.
So I think it
Yeah, I
really
think
depends
they
on
need
that.
to do something to limit raising though. I mean, you can just do some stupid shit right now.
Oh
Like
yeah.
the amount of clears that I have on Red Mage because I raised 6 people
Have you
is
seen the video? Have you seen the 79
yeah,
death
the
cob?
Ukab, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That fight is an absolute joke now. If you can die 79 times and still meet DPS check, it's
Yeah,
like
I mean,
permanent.
granted, those people were doing it on purpose in a very intentional way, but
Yeah.
but still,
But like, yeah, beating an entire fight with permanent half stats,
yeah,
like an ultimate with half stats, is ridiculous.
yeah. I mean, like even because obviously that group is trying to do it, and they had very good players in there, but like
Oh
even
yeah.
casual groups that just like PF clear do it with double-digit deaths now.
Wow.
That is ridiculous that you can clear an ultimate with double-digit deaths. I mean, if you look at like DSR, like it's pretty
DSR.
impressive if you clear with 1 death.
I think one of my clears was with one death.
Yeah, like 1 death is basically the most. Like you can sometimes lose someone during Nidhogg. You can lose someone during Thornton 1. And you can lose someone during Devil. No, you can't lose someone during Devil Dragons. You can lose someone during Death of the
Thornton two.
Heavens.
Yeah, you can lose during death for sure.
So like there's
happened.
basically 3 spots in the whole fight that you could lose someone and not wipe.
Yeah, my first clear was that. Our Gunbreaker like blanked out and forgot to cleanse, and he only died to the Doom.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't fuck everybody else over.
Yep. It is actually surprising how easily you can die in Death of the Heavens without wiping. They were very nice in how they designed that.
Yeah.
Because they could have, like, if you have 7 people, it doesn't fuck you with chains. It only does 3 chains.
But
so
the
they
weird
easily
thing
could
is-
have made the 7th person chained to someone who is already chained, and then you're fucked.
You're right. Like, but I mean, the chain thing, it's still weird because you would need to get knocked back, in either get knocked back or knockback resist, and stay in the middle.
Yeah, so you don't hit someone else with your explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you have to know the mechanic to actually recover from it. But I mean, if you're going through it at that point, you obviously know it. You've seen like 100 times.
Yeah.
Still, yeah. Damn. I'm curious what they're gonna do with Paladin, because they said it's a big rework on Paladin.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Yeah. Oh well.
I think I told you, a friend in my DSR group, or not DSR, my Omega group, plays Paladin. So he's very nervous.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't think, I think they're just gonna make it better. I don't think they're gonna do something horrible with it. To be fair. Like, if they're doing a rework and also releasing an ultimate at the same time, I don't think they're gonna really fuck things over.
I mean, there's a 2-week buffer, so I think they're willing to do pretty drastic changes.
Yeah.
So the biggest worry that he's told me is that, like, right now Paladin has a really unique identity among tanks, and that it handles downtime very well, and it has, like, more consistent damage.
Yeah. It's like, it's the Black Mage of tanks.
Yeah,
Well,
so he's worried they're gonna get rid of that and give it a more burst-oriented rotation.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I think they would probably keep the consistent DPS identity while also allowing it to fit into the burst rotation. The 2 minute meta, their 2 minute design philosophy they're going for.
Yeah, maybe. I think they might remove a lot of the range from Paladin, because they've said that they're trying to design fights where you don't really have to work for melee uptime. So there's no point in Paladin being ranged half the time.
You know what they need to do?
What?
Fucking make Requiescat a ranged ability.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid.
That's fucking. I hate that. Like I only just leveled Paladin up to 90 recently, and I can't tell you how many times I've forgotten to press Requiescat. Like I already moved out to like, all right, I'm in my magic phase, magic. I'm pressing my magic buttons. Why am I not? Fuck.
Yep.
It's not good. That's probably the biggest change they need to make. Well, I wouldn't say the biggest.
I really hope they give Paladin a gap closer at 70 when they make the changes.
I hope they give it to them much earlier.
I mean, that would be a bonus, but like there are other tanks that don't have a gap closer at 60. But Paladin is the only tank in the game that does not have a gap closer at 70, and it is awful to play in the Omega raids because of that.
I think while they're at it, they should move Holy Sheltron down to like at the same level you get Clemency.
You get Clemency at like 60, that would be insane.
Yeah, but you know what?
I mean, Warrior gets
gets it at 54. Gets raw intuition at 54.
I doubt they will do that, because Holy Sheltron's supposed to be like the Bloodwedding equivalent, not the Nascent Flash equivalent.
Okay, well, I mean,
give them a worse version of Holy Sheltron.
Yeah,
just buff Sheltron.
Yeah, give it a little bit of a heal, and then add the heal over time. On whatever it's called, on like the level 80 version.
Yeah.
Just so it's not, it doesn't feel like a liability playing that job.
I mean, it's just as bad as Dark Knight. Honestly, Dark Knight's probably worse.
Dark Knight does fucking huge damage, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I mean, what? Let's see. Let me look at Gunbreaker. When did they get abilities? Let's see. Yeah, Gunbreaker has Aurora at 45.
Yeah. That's about it, though, for a while. They get Heart of Stone at past 70, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Paladin has nothing until, like, 80.
They do have the best invuln for dungeons.
I mean, yeah.
It is so common for healers to misuse Home Gang and Living Dead and Bolide. Well, Bolide not so much. No, even Bolide, actually, yeah.
Bolide's easy.
Yeah, the problem with Bolide is, like, you have a White Mage. White Mage sees you get below 10%. You're about to hit Bolide. They Benny you right before you hit Bolide.
Use it earlier.
Yeah, but then you're not using it optimally.
Yeah, I know. I had that happen to me on Warrior. I was doing a dungeon. It's like, hey, I'm gonna.
I literally
home gang this pull.
I generally don't make chat macros for anything, but I buckled and made a home gang macro because it was so fucking common that I would home gang and I just see the healer spamming heals on me.
Yep. I had one where I used home gang right after they bennied me.
Yep.
Just like, well, guess I'll die.
Yep.
Hello.
Oh,
Okay.
who
I don't
was
know who that
that?
was. Infi? I'm not sure.
I
Someone in here. I wonder if they're gonna rework Machinist.
uh I don't know. Machinist needs something. Machinist is way overloaded right now.
I also hope they make Astrologian
Astro
friendly to
rework is
controller.
7-0. They said that.
I hope they make Astro controller friendly.
Oh, actually, isn't Astro getting reworked in 6.3?
Nah.
Oh,
7
it
0.
is 7-0? Okay.
Yeah, they said at the beginning of Endwalker or 6.1 that they were going to rework Dragoon and Astro specifically, like full rework. Which I mean, like it's been a different job every single time, right?
Yep.
Oh boy, I don't know, man. I hope they make it better because I don't like how White Mage feels. They need to do. Like, there's so many little quality of life things they should do. But oh well. It'd be nice if Astro felt better on controller though.
Yeah.
Astro is really cool.
Alright, we're finally going. No idea who this Dark Knight is. I think there's some random.
Piri. I like that Gunbreaker's name.
Yeah, it's a nice name.
It's also lore accurate. Is he a Lalafell?
Yeah. No, cat girl. Oh, no, that's an Aura, not a cat girl.
Fuck him.
Lamau.
Fuck him.
What are those pants?
They're probably Taoist ones. Because it kind of look like the, I can't remember the name of the gloves. Shit.
Oh, I gotta look this person up. Piri. Okay.
Do you have the plugin to
No,
look at their
I
logs
just
in game?
open FF logs.
Dude, there's a plugin that you can pull their logs in
I
game and it shows
know.
in the window. It's so good.
That's I don't. That's too much.
No, it's great. Cause you know what I like to do with it?
Hmm.
I like to see people with ultimate weapons. And I'll look at them, it's like, I don't see any fucking clears.
Oh yeah, finding people that bought their ultimate clears. Yup.
Oh, it's great. Cause like anybody who's cleared an ultimate, like 99% of people who have cleared absolutely have logs.
Yep.
Like you have to be like the most outlier of outliers to have it clear and not have logs on DSR.
Absolutely.
So it's fun to find them. I always ask them, like, how much you pay for that?
Okay, so the thing I need to practice today is tech stepping at the right time after Devour. Because basically I want to do it as soon as the boss is targetable, which happens like while he's still jumping.
So it takes 7 seconds to prep it.
I can start tech step as soon as he goes invulnerable. I have to use it at the right time is the hard part.
How long does it last?
15. It lasts the entirety of Devour.
Probably on like the second jump. It would be safe to start it.
Ooh, I have a number. I don't know why I have a number.
Because you're number 1.
Yeah.
No, that's Golden Boy.
Yeah. I have no idea why I have this.
You're number 1 in his heart.
Aww.
Because you're giving him the tech step. Alright, watch this.
What? have them marked for. Okay. It's for Kieran
Black
Holtz.
Mage. Oh.
Yeah, it's Kieran Holtz. I should have used the saber hands there. I lost the GCD underpot. I can just use Samba at the LB gen spots anyway, even though we're not doing it. Just for practice. I did use it earlier during double motions. It should definitely be up here. When am I supposed to use this? Oh, no, okay. It is only meant to be up on the second half. Okay, that checks out. Man, my damage on the ACT readout always looks so bad.
Yeah?
Because you've got a samurai doing like 14k, and then I'm over here doing like 8k.
I think while you raid, I'm gonna do crafting while I watch. Necker's going. I'm just keeping watch.
We're starting to get to the exciting. Yeah, that guy stood on the wrong side of the wall. I watched him do it.
Was he trying to do uptime?
Yeah.
That's understandable.
The melee uptime shit there is really sketchy.
I mean, yeah. If you're doing like thunderclap GCD, thunderclap GCD.
Don't forget the weaves inside of those thunderclaps.
Fuck. Is there any weaves inside of that?
I have no idea, I don't play Monk.
I don't think there is.
I know, like, melees have to get their GCD to specific things so that it lines up at the right time so that it can capitalize that time. That was a pretty bad burst. I got very few saber dances.
Golden boy needs some gold right now.
Yeah, so Mitch, give me more esprit. Golden trolling. No, I didn't even notice one of our tanks got poisoned.
Yeah, he'll live.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
LB Gen. Oh shit, what if you actually do that for LB
No,
Gen?
you don't. It's too much damage. The single target resources actually get stretched quite a bit in this fight because these busters are so common and they actually do a lot of damage. Like, we literally have a Dark Knight LD for autos at one point. Because the healers just don't have the opportunity to heal them at that time.
Bulllights that too?
Yep.
Holy shit, that's some stupid uptime.
I don't think our normal tanks do that. I think that's just this dude.
I mean, it's still wild that he did it.
Yeah. jeez, that was close. 2 people almost didn't make it to that light party stack.
It is what it is.
They made it. It was just close.
They did it and it worked. Did they really not do it?
No, they did do it.
Yeah, there you go.
Zigzag. Wait, am I at... No, I'm not at the right spot. Wait, am I? No, I did it right. What happened?
Question: are you trying to hit? Are you still trying to hit your tech under Brotherhood?
So, sort of. The fully optimized spot to use tech there is about a half second after the boss is targetable, so that it's under Brotherhood and Div, but it won't be under Chain. Basically, you can't afford to delay it long enough that it would be under Chain. But yeah, Div and Brotherhood should go out before the boss is targeted. So if I, like right
Maybe I
before,
should.
basically.
Maybe I need to use my searing slightly earlier then.
Well, keep in mind this is speed strats, and you should not necessarily take anything we do here as like...
Oh no. This is just like something I'm trying to pick up on, because I'm always trying to find, like during DSR for example, I was noticing that I was missing some people, like specifically our dancers. Their tech was coming out before my searing came out. Like,
yeah, you probably...
I'll use it slightly earlier.
Yeah, you should probably be doing 0th GCD zeroing. Just because you can. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, fuck, that guy died.
Well,
He wouldn't get curing normally anyway, so his death is not my fault.
but you probably caused the healers to AoE heal through your missed curing walls, and they missed it.
Oh. Bye.
Bye.
Guys, I gotta go. My fish is drowning.
Oh no. Wow.
Oh, man.
Crystal diff. Oh my god. Like, I mean, yeah, you're doing speed strats, but like, you can still do parse groups with a summoner too.
Yeah. No, just speed strats are generally not necessarily the best to do in, like, regular play.
Yeah, but I can still pull some things from that
Yeah.
for speed for my own play. Like, maybe use Searing slightly earlier before Devour, just before Devour finishes, so everyone hits my buffs when they come up, and then use Bahamut slightly later. Well, I wouldn't say slightly later. Use Searing before he's targetable, and then use Bahamut.
Yeah.
Because I can still line up my Bahamut with Searing because I used it early.
Yeah, you should do that. If you have the brain power to count his jumps, you can use that to figure out exactly when you have to use Searing.
It's 8 jumps, right?
Yeah. Personally, I don't really have the brain power to count his jumps because I'm also tech stepping at the same time. So I have to like dodge and do the dance steps, and if I try to count, I think I'll die. So, so like, cause I have to figure out where the last one is anyway, so I basically just wait for him to get to where he goes for the last one, and then Just look when he gets there and then use tech. We might be done for the night.
Oh, what? Shit.
Finding people to fill for speed groups does not go very well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And tanks, specifically, like... Bro, just fucking get out of here. Go get Xeno.
Yeah, but he'll try to join on Warrior and they'll kick him.
Oh, doesn't he play Gunbreaker?
Only when he has to beat Dormouse and Ridge.
Oh no! God, dude, that was the worst. I felt so bad for him.
That clip
like,
is
genuinely.
That clip sums up the fucking week 1 experience of this tier perfectly.
Oh, dude, I genuinely feel bad for him, man. That was painful to watch.
It was so funny.
God fucking damn it! Ah! Switch to Gunbreaker, first pull! Fuck this! Oh my god. Absolutely the worst. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Alright, looks like we're running 4
You're
hours
down there.
tomorrow and probably calling it tonight.
Like, oh, you're down there. I'm up here by the market board. This is the one I go to.
Yeah, when you said market board, I had thought you meant the one down here, but that one's like the same distance.
Yeah. It's choose your own market board. Yeah, this is where I vibe.
We found a tank.
No.
Alright, time to look him up.
No fucking way. You found a tank. Let's go! Hey, Pandora. Hey, baby girl. So I have this bar chair that I have right beside my desk chair,
Okay.
and right underneath it I put a little my cat's like lounge scratcher. But sometimes she'll usually be like vibing on the little lounge below the chair. But when she's sitting on top of the chair and just lounging there, it's the best because she's literally always within arm's reach. So like I can give her scritches at any point that I feel the need. For
Chase would definitely do that. For a while I had his bed like right behind my chair and he would sleep there all the time. But then he ate the bed. So now he doesn't get beds anymore.
Oh wait, hold up, I gotta fucking find this fucking thing real quick. Oh goodness. Copy link. And mute voice chat. Paste.
Now eat your mattress. Yum!
Excuse me, Ed, but is this your... Good Lord, man!
Oh my god.
Hit the spot!
I love that.
Ed, what have I told you
It
about the
was.
needless taxing of one's digestive system?
God.
Holy fuck.
So that's what your dog did, basically.
Basically.
Good lord. God, I watched that show a ton when I was a kid, man.
I watched some of it.
Yeah. That was my favorite one. Like I remember there was something that Eddie said all the time in that show. It's like, I hate birds. Dude, fucking bird bit my finger when I was a kid so hard it went down the bone. Or something like that. I hate birds. I'm scared of them. They're also not real, but like they're fucking.
Yeah, you can't be scared of them if they're not real.
Yeah. So are you being drafted into Golden Boys?
I don't think Golden is actually part of Golden Boys anymore.
No.
I think if we get an actual good one, we'll have to make a new team. Not sure. Wow, I got so few saber dances there. Big move.
Like, don't hit your second dance under bumps?
No, the problem is... So if I get the right... Actually, there I probably could have done it. You don't want to do it if it's going to make you overcap Esprit. Which a lot of the time it will, because you generate Esprit out the ass during buffs. Also, with doing the Flourish Rush, it can be a little sketchy getting all your procs off.
Yeah.
So the default is to not do it, but I think that was actually a time that I could have. If you do a normal Flourish timing, then you almost always do a step under buffs, though.
Yeah.
think I missed. Not sure.
No, quadruple. I thought it was quadruple.
Pod. That's the perfect timing then. I'm gonna lose procs. No, I'm not. Never mind. I am gonna overcap, but I cannot. Spicy.
Sharing Walt's value, baby.
Oh yeah. On the pink I got the other day, I got a 95 healing bars on this fight.
You know what would have made it better? Second wind.
Yeah, no. Unironically, I had 0 second wind uses. I do it if I'm like lower than everyone else, but if I'm the same health as everyone else, it doesn't make a difference.
No. Use it anyway. If you're missing health, you should just use it. Pad your parse. Fuck the healers.
That actually might fuck up the generation.
No, if you take the damage is still there.
Well, sometimes you need to be
being
low before the damage to get to low health from the damage. Shit, I can't standard step here. That was really sloppy by me. I had tech stepped too early, so I couldn't Samba. This is gonna be a faster kill time, I think, though. Maybe it's close. Nope, not faster. Yeah, okay. Tech step was too early for sure.
Pretty good though.
Yeah, that was a pretty decent run.
That devour tech though, that was like pushing it. I saw the quad finish, just barely though. I saw the flying text on the boss.
Yeah.
Like, I think, ugh. I think one more GCD.
No. The tech there is supposed to be 0th GCD.
Oh gosh. What you could do is mash tab until you can target him.
Yeah, I could do that.
Because that's what I do with when I'm trying to like time something that's like in like
There's
instead
a
of
little
just,
bit
like,
of a
mashing
delay
the
when you do
attack.
that, is the thing.
Well, I mean, it's the fastest you'll get. Like you just mash it. As soon as you see the target, hit it.
Alright, apparently that tech was actually late.
Really?
Yeah.
That tech is late?
So if we're going for the 640 kill time, I should be using tech at 620.
Do you have a little handy dandy?
I do.
In game?
Yeah. Tech went out at like 622, so literally one GCD earlier would have been correct.
Okay.
So I need to Samba really early for it to actually go out for that hit in Ruby 5. Because I'm going to be tech stepping during when I would want to use it.
Are you doing it for the party soak?
Yeah. Holy fuck, let us kill it on this bull. That was the most insane buffs I've ever done. I just did like 5 saber dances during buffs.
I saw that.
Holy fuck. Like, I did one and then it's like, I hear the sound and I'm like, are you sure, game?
Get fans between each of them too? No, you can't get fans.
Those are from the procs, not the saber dance.
Yeah, but yeah, no, of course you can't get fans between.
That was a really insane burst too. Oh my god. We're not gonna do the thing. Rip.
Use your eyes.
Yeah.
This is coming from the person who uses a plugin for P6.
I don't use plugins to call anything for me.
It's literally just P6.
Ah.
I can't fucking read the cross in X. Bullshit. Like I understand the mechanic. I just can't fucking visualize it quick enough to get to a safe spot.
Apparently I didn't have DP on that run, which makes it even more insane that I got that much Esprit.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Uh-huh.
How?
I don't know, man.
How convenient. They put the edge right there for you.
Yep.
Were you early?
No. No.
Jeez.
Yeah, so that's why it's hard to do standard stuff in the opener. It's just so likely to overcap Esprit.
Esprit is higher potency than Dance.
So standard step is only like plus 20 potency over just doing 2 GCDs.
Oh shit.
It's actually a
really?
very, very small loss to lose standard step uses.
I
like-
didn't know that.
Yeah, this is new in Endwalker, but you'll see like really good dancer purses, and it's like 13 out of 17 possible tech steps.
Standard.
Because losing uses of tech step is like, I believe the number is you lose 2 potency per GCD that tech step is up. Like that's how little of a loss it is. So losing basically anything else is a bigger loss than delaying tech step.
Well, not delaying tech step, but standard.
Or standard, yeah.
Huh. Wild. I guess all the procs. Literally, Dancer is all procs then.
Yeah. Okay, that was close. I
And
made
then
a
you
slight
just
mistake there.
do standard fucking whatever if you have to delay it.
Yeah. It moves around the shitload.
So the only thing that matters is your tech. Standard is just bonus.
Basically.
As long as you do it once per minute, keep the buff up.
Yes, it is pretty much impossible to get enough procs that you can't do it once per minute.
Oh, they use the rides. So you're playing a free-form dancer. Freestyle dancer.
More or less. All dancers, freestyle dancer. Did I hit everyone? My Samba was super late because standard step lined up weirdly during the dashes. But it still went out with damage.
Oh, come on.
What happened? Oh, they got a damage down. Zigzag.
Maybe it'll be gone by time devoured? Probably not. too big a deal. Still sucks that you got the DV though.
I'm gonna look at the mod for that after this. Okay, so I need to Samba stupidly.
Last 10 seconds.
I'll switch in.
Probably right there.
Yep. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Akina's on the wrong side.
What'd you need the pod for?
I'm looking now. Okay. I feel like that Samba might have been early. I'm not sure. The timing there feels weird. I might go look at a timeline from a different speed kill to see when they're pressing it. I don't know why I got this pull so early.
LD gen.
True.
Honestly, yeah, you should probably just go in the early as fuck.
I mean, just taking damage on its own doesn't generate LB.
Yeah.
Surviving
yeah.
critical damage.
Critical damage.
Yeah, that's why being low health can be important sometimes. Basically, if the game thinks that you should not have survived damage that you did survive, it gives you like a something.
I thought it was just taking damage.
No. I probably shouldn't have done this stuff, because it took GCDs out of 15-second buffs. It actually isn't. Maybe it is. Maybe not. I think it actually is. Yeah.
That golden off there to the side?
Yeah. That was so sloppy. I broke a combo, I lost the proc. Very easy. Golden and the monk just swapped for some reason. Oh, hi.
No!
Yeah, he realized. I don't think the ball's gonna die here. Who's this on?
I don't know.
Oh, that guy.
Next is you. No.
They'll never take me alive. analysis. Where is the Samba? Yep, that checks out there. Oh, is that in the mitigation sheet? Have I just not been doing it? No? Okay. Okay, so they're not actually doing the same Samba timing, which makes sense because I don't think it works with a 640 kill time. I mean, I can check if it was
Do
on.
you need to Samba that?
No, so once we're doing LB Gen stuff, which we're not doing now, there will be exactly enough mitigation to survive each mechanic and none more. So wherever Samba is, it needs to actually be there.
Gotcha.
Right now we're not doing that, so we're over mitigating.
So you're just trying to practice.
Okay, it actually does look like that timing works though. It barely doesn't cover the stack, but it does cover the spread. Okay. This happened in my Reclear Clear too, actually. Apparently there's like two very different ways of thinking about Ruby 5 that most of the time result in the same outcome, but in exactly that pattern they don't. And
what do you mean?
so the two ways that people think about it is like either group 1 is just always west or always north, or group 1 goes on the west poison. And for every single pattern but the one we just had, those two things result in the same outcome. But for that pattern specifically, it doesn't, which is why we wiped. 4, 5. Damn, that pot clipped really bad. Oh my fucking god. What did it do? It's okay, I fucked up. I did the thing where you hit the second part of the combo as you break your combo. So you use an uncomboed fountain and do like negative damage.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh well, shit happens.
Yeah, so like right here, that fountain would not have comboed. Oh, never mind. I don't know when I hit that button, but I guess it worked. Because it was still there after my standard stuff. Oh, wait, he was in there. Did you see the Black Mage? I didn't see the Black Mage. He was apparently in that tower, but I did not see him.
He's hiding. Sneaky black mages. Gotta watch out for him.
Okay. He was directly on top of me. That's why I didn't see him. See, that combo. That one right there.
Yep, I just saw it
If I had
disappear.
hit that, it would have not been a comboed action.
Yeah, I saw it disappear.
Yeah, also I forgot to... That shit is the worst. It feels so bad when you see the damage number pop up and it's like 2k.
I actually rarely look at my damage numbers.
I sometimes do. I usually don't.
I mean, if it's a big hit and I'm like, I'm curious, I'm gonna watch it. Did Aquaborn get close to 100k? That'd be cool.
Yeah. It depends on the boss for me. A boss like this, it's really easy to see them. A boss like wall bosses, it's really annoying to look at your damage numbers.
So
So I usually don't. chicken
Why
hot,
not
I think.
bloodbath? Why not bloodbath?
I mean, he could do that too, but that's just not instant healing.
Ah, yeah, fair. And I would like to have a chess piece so I can do this kind of fun stuff.
I would like for you to have a chest piece.
Because I would actually like have a reason to spend my fucking intelligence potions.
Your 1,000 inpots.
Dude, I have over 1,000. I have like 1,400 potions right now.
Jeez.
I mean, if we're not getting new raid consumables for 6.3, so
Yeah. Oh. Did he move too early? That
it
was
looks
weird.
like it.
I'm looking at the VOD.
I guess he did move too early. But why?
Honestly, looking at the VOD, it looks like he moved on time. Like, the animation for the puddle happened before he left it.
So he manip to someone?
He went up to the boss. I think it might have been an accident. Because he doesn't usually do that there. 2, 3, 4, 5, Fuck, I did the thing.
Well, there goes your 100.
Yep. It's ruined.
You'll never be able to financially recover from that.
Nope. The one pot has been wasted. This is why I say that Summoner doesn't have a complicated burst.
Oh, I know it does not have a complicated burst. I have never said that it is complicated at all. I'm saying it has room.
Yo, my camera angle almost fucked me there. Holy shit. I didn't see where the third safe spot was, but I saw where the fourth was, so I just went backward from it.
Oh, that's interesting.
I was too close to the boss, so the thing dropped behind me. That's why I couldn't see the third safe spot.
Yay, zigzag.
You've gotten zigzag every single time.
So fucking lucky. I love zigzag.
Oh my god, my thing didn't go off. My devil whip did not happen when I clicked it, so it's a second blade. What? Bro, did you just see that?
See you, WoW gamer.
That was the latest hit I've ever seen. What
See ya.
What the fuck?
See ya.
Dude, we had to kill at the pull that I fucking ghosted Devilman. Oh my god.
Let's see. Let's repair this garbage. Then head to Rad's at hand. Oh, wait. Are you done for the day?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Do you want to run something?
What do you want to run?
I don't know. I haven't done shit today.
Yeah, hang on. I have to clip that fucking damage down.
I've done a whole lot of nothing. I was gonna head to Razathan and do collectibles. Oh, wait a minute. Where's Birkenin Sap from? Is that from? I want to say Birkenin Sap is in Elpis.
That's actually our record. God damn it.
Wait,
That
what?
that was a second faster.
Fuck.
Fuck.
You're not close to world first though, are you?
No, we're still a good, like, 15 seconds.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Crit better, forehead.
Nah, Birkin and Sap's not here. Where the fuck is Birkin and Sap? Is that in? Maybe it's in Rads? Yedlamad? Yeah, I need more Birkin and Sap for collectibles. Excuse me? Where the fuck is? Okay, I'm gonna have to fucking Google this shit. Let's stop. And Birkin and Sap.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh, 545. Shit. Where do you get that from? What's Charlian? Labyrinthos.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Let's see. Palaka mistletoe. Buy some more of that shit. See, I haven't done any of my roulettes today, so I have a lot more mistletoe to grab. Well, tombstones. Would you like to run some with me?
Sure.
Free company. Autumn Swift. Invite. Start from the top.
I'm probably not gonna run all of them, but yeah, let's start with expert.
Yeah. Oh man. I would love. Oh, wait. Throw on the spirit bonding. Yeah. Yeah. Spirit bond potion. And then also Squadron Spirit Bonding Manual. Huh? Do an expert. Did I get me spirit bonded and get some more materia?
There you go.
Big brain. Min-maxing. Actually, I fucking really love that, actually. Inventory. Twin Adder Aetherite ticket. Do you keep a stack of those?
No.
No? Why not?
My home is in grid, so.
Yeah, but if you're turning in seals, you can go. You can skip the 10 seconds it takes to walk from the aetheryte to the adder's
But
den.
it costs seals to buy aetherite tickets.
Yeah. But they're easy to get.
But
Keep a stack of,
if
like, 80
you're
on me.
doing something that costs seals to go turn in your seals, you're
Well,
never less
I
seals.
I don't only use them for seals because I